Okay, let's have a little look around. Probably. Wow. Wonky camera. Okay. She doesn't have the towel up here. Maybe it's downstairs then. Let's be more nosy. Hell
It's cool that
yeah.
Chloe uses natural medicine too.
I mean, if you're this sick, you're probably going to try whatever you can.
Nothing here.
The mirror.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Maybe it's the clothing. Let's search the cabinet.
Here it is.
Oh, that's the medicine.
Never thought I'd be
Found
delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, and in the other one you would probably try and stop her from taking it.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
I don't remember this cabinet being there, but maybe we just never had an ability to interact with it, so it just blends in with the white walls. Okay, time to leave this room. This is Chloe's old room. Should we go in there first, or should we... Let's look around first.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Seems like that. The nature around it looks pretty though. Okay. There's probably a choice in here, but let's look in the hallway first.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
That's kind of crazy that there isn't like even like some new houses that popped up or something. I mean, then again, I don't think anyone would be willing to build a house here
Max,
like
it
that.
is so nice to have you around.
Hello, it is me. I'm going to look around first.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Okay, this is going to be difficult. Let's read this. Arcadia Bay Spinal Center. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Phipes. Sounds like Chloe will die this way.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
The Golden Gate Bridge in the background. In this picture, they almost look a little bit like Warren and
They
Rachel
have
Amber.
no idea what's in their future.
Let's look at this picture.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe.
Aww.
I wonder who took the picture.
Maybe William.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
No. Super Dad. Be the family hero. Dr. Bill. I feel so bad for them. Like, I know there's a lot of people that think you should try and keep people alive as much as possible, and I don't necessarily disagree with that, but I also think people need to be more realistic. If you have something like what Chloe has, is it really worth forcing them to stay alive when they can't even truly enjoy their life?
I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
I think it should be Chloe's choice alone, whether or not she wants to try and be healthy, which is probably not going to be possible, considering that her condition is getting worse, or if she wants to choose how to end it, because, I think death should be more normalized.
Joyce is already a supermom.
No. Supermom, lead the family, Dr. Bill. An ashtray she's smoking.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
I guess that's what stress does to you. Also, Joyce said, oh, does she know that it looks messy? But I don't think it's all that messy. It's pretty clean.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's ask Joyce first.
How are you
how
doing,
she's doing.
Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said
I would
life
not
was
be.
easy
I would not
here
be
in
able to do
Arcadia
this.
Bay.
What they're doing. They're working
Plus,
hard.
You guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Let's ask about the Eco
So-
Havoc first.
What do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling.
Hmm.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, I do think that I feel like a lot of like adults don't realize that they're not just voting for their own wishes when they, when it's voting time or something. You're also supposed to keep in mind the next generation. I know, mind blowing, right?
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
Awkward
You always
question.
were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Yeah. Nosy Max. Let's ask about
I have to
William
tell
first.
you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
I do feel like in the game we sometimes forget Joyce a little bit. It's always about William being dead and Chloe being traumatized. But it's never really like about Joyce as much, so I feel bad for her. William
Is
still the same?
William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
It would be depressing without
I
William,
wish
to
I
be
was a better
honest.
friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I mean, Chloe needs help seems kind of obvious, so I'm gonna go for I hope so.
You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents.
Understandable, to be fair.
I came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system
Joyce.
is very weak, and
I messed up the names.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now.
No, give her a
It's good
hug. She
talking
needs a
with you,
hug.
Joyce.
You too, honey.
Like, I don't like giving people a hug, but Joyce needs a hug.
William and I can't believe how much you've grown.
Joyce is not doing well at all. Well, I think it's time to leave this room and give her a break. Let's snoop around Chloe's old room.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Yes, it doesn't need one. Ugh. It's all empty, it's so weird. There's the closet that we were hiding in from Step Douche. Okay, let's read the letter first.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you alone at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. So the family can't help either.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Not sad, but yeah. Unfortunate.
Boys, I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
It would be fun to just go through the boxes, but it would take too long.
Shoes.
And would also be weird.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Another letter. All
I never
folded
heard
up.
much about William's brother.
Hi Bill, sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. But I thought his name was William and not Bill or something. Is that like a weird nickname maybe? Makes no sense. Let's sit down.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Yeah, that is fair. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Let's look at this and we'll go down to
I guess we
Chloe
stopped
soon.
growing up together.
Oh, just erased all of Max's. Let's look at the closet.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
At least that's something nice, I guess.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Is it? I think it's pretty... help. I think Chloe and the butterfly are connected. Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like that's pretty clear, but let's go downstairs. Okay, we're back downstairs. Let's go. Oopsala. Just had a sip of water. Okay, we already looked at all of that. I think we can just go straight to Chloe. Is there anything new? No. Let's go to Chloe. Do we need to look around? No, I think we can just continue with the storyline. Here. I got a muffin!
Give me the paper. I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise. Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. and painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
It
Of
does
course,
not
my pain
seem.
just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
Hmm.
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
She's so zoned out
Stop
already.
me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Poor Chloe. She's so zoned out.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
I feel like
No more bongs for her.
it seems quite illegal, in my opinion, to just have someone random put morphine into a drip. Can we look from outside? Maybe?
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Right. Can we look at it?
So Chloe has her own photo album.
Take. Okay. We'll have an emotional moment with Chloe and the photo album.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
It seems like Max has stricter parents than Chloe has. But I'm probably wrong.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
I mean, you can still
There's
try.
still time for you.
No, both of you. Alright. We can't really look at the pictures up close, but we'll turn the page again.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Such a long time
Seems
ago.
like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Literally said the opposite.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and
We already know.
it's only getting worse.
Sorry.
I've heard the doctors
Way too
talking
noisy.
about it,
No,
and they
see.
thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do
Poor
is
Chloe.
crank up the IV to 11.
Oh no. I remember this. This is so difficult. I think in real life, I could get into pretty big legal troubles if I did that. So in real life, I probably wouldn't. Mm, but if we had the option to choose, if it were legally allowed to choose when you want to stop trying to stay alive with something that has literally no hope, like your entire health is like declining, I wish it was legal to just end your life at your own, like, at your own time, rather than having to drag it out until it just gets unbearable and you basically have 0% of enjoyment in your life. Um, so also if I had a rewind power and I know I can literally rewind, I would accept. So because Max can rewind, I'm going to accept.
Chloe, I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me. Never. I love you, Max. See you around.
This is such a
Sooner than
sad
we think.
scene. Poor Chloe. That's such a like,
I'm sorry,
nah.
William.
And we have to go back in time again. Okay, let's see if I can get it right this time. Yes, I did it.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
This is such a difficult
Hello?
scene. Just knowing that
Hey,
you
honey. What?
need to let him go to his death.
I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe
You
and Max
shouldn't break
wine
the
pictures.
picture.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
The game is so evil for doing this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Because that's what's gonna
Chloe.
happen.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
Chloe's just like, what the fuck are
I
you
don't know
talking
exactly
about?
what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different. Like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Man, that's so sad. And the pictures change back. The funeral. And Chloe is alone. And she marries David. But instead she meets Rachel. And Nathan basically tries to kill her. That happened, right? That's the beginning of the game. I low-key have goosebumps, but I think it's because it's cold. And they're preparing something. That's now the new gameplay.